touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
And build it up again.
It is a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go, round one, two of the biggest superstars in mixed martial arts today. How good is this? Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. The question beckons, though, will this fight look different than the previous two?
Well, it has to if you're Nate Diaz, because he fell behind in the second fight. Conor was able to knock him down on a number of occasions because he could not get out of the way of the left hand. Nate needs to learn to move, and I love the adjustment of McGregor in fight two by going to those leg kicks that he did not have in the first fight.
Nice punch by Diaz. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Lands the right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz. Got clipped with the right hand.
Big off punch, man. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume. He's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Well, 25 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Now connects with a right. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Liver kick. Caught the kick.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Big shots being landed on both sides here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Always bet on that lead left hand his opponent wasn't ready for.
It's a great punch. It's so fast. It's so accurate. And he can throw it either position.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focal splits. But it's...
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponent, and this looks like the start of that. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And the accuracy rate about 42% now.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by McGregor. Left hand. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bobby.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Conor. Close guard. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by McGregor. Under 2 minutes to go.
Trying to recover the guard there.
Oh, how about the speed on that? Pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Diaz working on a submission. Getting tighter. Seconds to go. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. McGregor's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. And the horn sounds on round two.
Hey, stop.
Good. Love it. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them just really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by McGregor. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Close guard while working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Diaz.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. The ground and pound has been there all night. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Conor. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Pretty good right hand. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Trying for a submission here. Oh, nice. fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. 137 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Landing with 59% accuracy.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Strong hook lands.
What a
knee to the body. Big knee. How about those 5 minutes?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
nice. Let's get him.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice right hand.
Wow. He's out.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after.
Now,
for this God flow. Yeah, thank God I'm in control. Yeah, young lion up in Denmark. Yeah, no way I'm in Oslo. Yeah, can't believe that we're traveling. Who's refugees at the talent in? Yeah, all my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. Yeah, and I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Yeah, can't come with no weak stuff.
all right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Nick Diaz.
You ready?
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And they're exchanging leather early. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just misses with the right hook. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, straight right. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Nice punch by Diaz. Back and forth we go. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys will start to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Diaz.
Good stick.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Towards the right hand there. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it's...
That was beautiful, man.
All right, round two.
Big, hard punch land. Now he gets back.
Not sure his opponent knows where he is.
He doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. Punch land.
All right, side control now. Well, pretty good work off the bottom here by Diaz. Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Diaz. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Nice.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! All right, good movement by him here on the ground. That'll do it! Wow. Wow.
He got it!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a streak. We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the hand? He got a bag and he brag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, is you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, on 20, no maybe. Wanna talk cold drinks up, full of runaround. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Retails get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's Vestas. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that piece. So that the starter won't bench me. Is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Paul Felder.
ready?
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNESI arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps some more UFC history here tonight, champ.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Connects with a right. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh?
Ooh-wee!
So good. Huge block there.
Big.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Under a minute to go. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. Oh!
He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. While these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC, there's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
And just like that, here we go with round two. Nate Diaz. And that man, the Iron Lung, Paul Felder. Felder's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
Nice punch by Diaz. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
So 52 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Paul Felder. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing it.
Let's do it! Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Holy smokes! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look. Go.
What is perfect on me? I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me. Grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin. I can speak what I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with MCs. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Prophesize, I am what I advertise. Don't matter you.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Nate Diaz and Tony Ferguson.
Ready.
Well, a legendary build-up to this fight that is now upon us, Nate Diaz versus Tony Ferguson, and I think both guys are excited to put the trash talk aside and get down to business.
Yeah, they talk the talk, but now it's time to walk the walk. We know both of these guys at their core are tremendous mixed martial artists, and I cannot wait to see how this one plays out.
And as you'll see in a minute, Nate's probably not done talking.
No, he's not done. In the octagon, here's the talk.
Huge block there. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Beautiful strike.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground. You say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Whiffs on the uppercut there. Oh, single collar tie here. Volume, master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve
now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Diaz. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from the last round. And just like that, here we go with round 2. Nate Diaz versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Collar tie. Ferguson not having it, stays upright. Enters in on the double leg. Knee to the body, blocked. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Effective punch there by Ferguson. And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. So we lean on the numbers here. 47. Take the defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Swing and a miss by Diaz.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautifully executed trick to get the takedown defensively. What are you trying to do to prevent that, Sam?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Under 2 minutes now to go round 2. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ferguson. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Working out of the half guard here. Under a minute to go round 2. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Diaz. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice combination there from Nate Diaz. We'll see if he can follow it up here, DC.
Nate Diaz in the volume, the precision. He's in your face from start to finish. The guy that will overwhelm you for long.
Final seconds. Lands the right hand. 10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, single collar tie. That's a power scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, nice punch there by Diaz. And he landed the right hand there. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. Oh, he caught the kick. And now he'll counter with a takedown. Takedown landed out. Oh, and he's back up again. Single collar tie now. And they separate. Well, as we call on the unofficial numbers, 88 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Striking at a 57% accuracy rate against Tony Ferguson. Nice punch there by Ferguson. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Big power shot there. Shot is blocked there by Ferguson. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, lands that punch. Diaz has got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Well, no surprise as he connected. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot. He got it back!
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. And once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better. Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement here on the bottom. You got to anticipate those movements the moment.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. I'm not sure his opponent knows what that is.
He is on beat street right now. He's seeing three turns over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on.
By that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the road.
High-level grappling could really be entertaining.
That shot is blocked by Diaz. Oh, nice jab counter through him there. Really a Terminator quality, though, to Tony Ferguson. Eats these shots and just keeps moving forward.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no...
Serve him up. Go get him. Just misses with the jab. Oh! He's done, he's done!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching now.
think it's just dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my bag, as hard as it get. I do not snort powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. They act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with a for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you came. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. That shit gon' be different, I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice.
It's a flyweight matchup between Demetrius Johnson and Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Our round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just misses there with the left. Lands the right hand. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Slips that left hand. Oh, and he caught the kick. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Shot to the body here, blocked by Johnson.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice hook. Vicious combo there. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Henry Cejudo. Johnson gets caught with that punch. All right, so now we see some dirty boxing in the clinch. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to hold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that fight.
I mean, leg kicks are the key.
All All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round, very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
And he landed the right hand there. Elbow up top by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by DJ. And they both stand up. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So he's bleeding now over that left eye. Hopefully it doesn't impair his vision too much. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Johnson. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness. Even be on the feet right now.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Nice straight punch.
Cejudo's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Lands flush with that right hand. So he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Back and forth we go here. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cejudo. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Hook to the head lands flush there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Round 3 next. Well, let's get to some highlights from that previous round. A lot of high-level leg kicking going on there, champ.
And he did a great job of hiding it. He wasn't giving any sign that he was going to throw to him.
All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. That punch no good. Now connects with a right.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Cejudo's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he...
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. Not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, big punch land.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Powerful leg kick land.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Throws the right hand there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Nice kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Beautiful straight counter. Cejudo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Great punch.
Huge block there. Pretty good right hand. Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last one.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Good stick.
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. Very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Huge right hand!
He needs to start. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Johnson's cut is getting worse. The cut man jumping at the bit to get in there. We'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Good work from the top here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's winning, he feels like he's winning here.
Do you believe it? Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.
Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash from me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox telling me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both.
My boys on maximum boats. Ain't no time to blind, man. Know my ting from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my peng to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your gums and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy bulk. Yeah, go bust a gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind the lungs, you man get like pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the bird.
All right, coming up next, a UFC Bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC night.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Slips the punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Good punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, strike attempt to the midsection, it's blocked. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used his punch to get to the target. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping his elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch. Liver kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
20 seconds left. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that horn signifies the end. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good enough.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, big punch land.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, man. Ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates create this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, another brutal hook by him there. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. He was able to fight through them in the previous round. Still plenty of time to go in this round.
Still plenty of time to go in this round, and if he is not careful, one of those hooks will put him to sleep.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no striking fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that, and he's throwing them over and over again.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 105 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan. And landed with 66% accuracy against Piotr Jan. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Beautiful fight.
20 seconds to go, round two. Able to check the high kick. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. Oh, nice jab.
All right, so a crowd, please. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Good corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in the two rounds.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And he landed the right hand there. Right hook to the head blocked. The numbers 122 total strikes have landed from Piotr Jan. And connecting with 61% accuracy tonight against Piotr Jan.
Nice punch there. Big body kick lands.
How good is that right hand? DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put him on those skates.
Combinations here. Oh, big left. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have...
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Over the top.
Beautiful knee.
Over and over, he lands a big body kick.
Back and forth we go here. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus. Them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. No, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Golly bot, them weave, man. Yeah. Last man that chat, that speaking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man, cream, man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and Alexander Volkanovski.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a clear weakness on either side when you break it down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
He blocks the punch.
Nice punch lands over the top.
There are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop his
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape.
Master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Nice counter right hand lands for him. Oh, slips to avoid the right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. So just over 20 total strikes. And counting have now landed for Brian T-City Ortega.
That right hand landed.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the takedown, and once again able to get it.
It's because he does such a phenomenal job of timing his entry. Truly, truly inspiring to watch.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
think it's so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Elbow to the head there by Volkanovski. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. Very
His opponent scrubbing like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Volkanovski's pass is denied. Back to the feet now. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Right hand landed.
69 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. And landing at a pretty good clip. 71% accuracy against Alexander Volkanovski. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, collar tie.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Good work from the top here by Ortega. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Volkanovski. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by T-City, Brian Ortega. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. And that's the end of round number two.
Stop. Fight does go down. I want you on top, so look for you scramble.
Well, what a round it was.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Ortega's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, big knee. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Lands a big elbow there. Side control now. He's the elbow there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Ortega's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the triangle. Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh, it's in there deep. There you go. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it. that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
I'm a gunda, got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda, got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come through ya? Like Kimura, I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ranger. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. My lucha babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch. Hit. They trying to catch me in a gunda ass. I got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll to your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, got a cold color Zodiac. Trying to get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip for the city. Gassed out when I rap for the city.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
Matchup of southpaws here.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Now he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down the strike.
Shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lockdown, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger. And
the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lpag has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of the very first round.
Selection, cure the infection, slice the victim, check the symptom. Bullshit is throughout the system. Lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction. We gon' get them, eradicating abomination with odd couple DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic armor. You cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet of guzzles and blast gun muzzle going loud, no infiltration. We're like subtle, the blood puddle and undertaker, the mock raker competition, usually ending up with a pacemaker, heart regulator, army make your blood curl, hand stretching, musically spinning, lecture and commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Covington and Leon Edwards.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in a grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body. It could end the night.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Edwards. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 1 minute. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. Let's see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Good work from the top here by Covington. How fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter that's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through. All right, round 2 is here. Colby Covington and Leon Edwards. Got a flip with the right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Edwards' pass is denied. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to hold him. Yep, absolutely.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Edwards is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
He's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strikes landed there by the bottom by Edwards. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edwards. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. 75 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. And a pretty efficient effort thus far. 78% the accuracy rate against Colby Covington. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted action, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Nice punch by Edwards. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, nice punch there by Edwards. Oh, collar tie. Oh, master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, nice.
Now a knee. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from boxing. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edwards. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Edwards. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Edwards. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
125 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. And unofficially landing at a 69% clip, at least to this point in the fight, against Colby Covington.
Takedown, cut, takedown, cut. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Covington gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly, but today it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look beautiful. They don't look perfect, but it doesn't matter. He's a submission guy. All he needs to do is get you to the ground. So even if it looks a little bit bad being there, he is accomplishing the ultimate goal, is to make you grapple with it.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise. Oh, and there's a double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Edwards' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Edwards. Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Close guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Covington. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hooked. Oh, straight away.
Listen, he lost that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Takedown here, he gets it. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Edwards. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Grounding and pounding away now with these hammer fists. Suffocating work here by Covington. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Edwards. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Now he touches him with the left. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Edwards. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Covington. All right, let's look back at some of the action. DC, they go. Here's
all night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11, I'm closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from my paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher. Bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side, this step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11, I'm our closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. I still turn coyotes into road runners. Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was. I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap. They couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cup charged. It's the territory, y'all don't wanna march. Cemetery full of graves. I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. I hope you pussy think of me every time that you see the scar. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11, I'm our closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. 24/7, I keep my eyes open, ready. All these signs show me they want me gone like I'm Machiavelli. On the cross when they cross me over something so petty. Kill them all even if I die like Method Man did in Belly. I am Gun Kelly, ain't shit you can tell me. Get me drunk and mad enough, I go pop the